Hello, sheep. Hello, sunflower. Hello, shipwreck. We're going to find some buried treasure today. Now, this update has been out for about 2 years. The first video I saw on it was mid-March of 2018. So, you probably know the basics. Find a buried treasure map in a shipwreck or a drowned city, which when I was scouting this area before making this video, I found one. I will show it to you later. But in these shipwrecks, there's a couple chests. One of them usually has a treasure map like this one. Now we can look at it. It's not too far away, but like I said, I wanted to show you that drowned city before. Now what actually drew me to this area was the ocean monument right there. And then I saw the drowned city next to it, so I started looking for the shipwreck, which is the usual way to find a treasure chest. Anyway, here's the drowned city. And multiple buildings usually have chests, so I decided to look into both of them. This one had a couple drowned in it that were getting in my way. You can see I'm in creative mode because I didn't want to have to deal with them. And sure enough, I found another treasure map. And of course, I'm checking the other building. I don't know why the chests spawn under stone columns. Anyway, that one only had some regular loot, so let's go back to the main point of this video, finding the buried treasure. You can see both of these maps are the same, as expected. So now we go to the next basic step, following the map to the X. You've probably noticed that I've got my coordinates up for the entire duration of this video. I like playing that way, just in case I die and need to get back to my stuff before it despawns. But I've gotten to the X, and now I'm just lining it up. I like to always point north, that way I can see the tip of the arrow at the top of the X, and then the bulge at the back of the arrow at the bottom of the X. A little finagling just to get in the right area. Now it's time to go down and dig. Now, I didn't expect it to be so close to the surface, so I punched right through it. But you can see the loot we got. We got some fish, prismarine crystals, heart of the sea. I think there's some iron in there as well, and leather chestplate as well. Now I decided to see if I could find another shipwreck to show you without breaking the chest, and lo and behold, there's one right next to it. There is a possibility that this shipwreck contained the same map as the other one. Fortunately, as you'll see if you keep watching, that was not the case. Now these treasure chests are usually buried, I want to say 4 to 8 chunks away from the chunk that the treasure chest itself is in. Just added some night vision for video purposes. I'll have to check to see what the actual thing, but it seems about 4 to 8 chunks usually. Once again, lining up with the X, pointing north. Momentum when flying makes it a bit more difficult, but when you're walking, it's not a big deal. Alright, we've lined up, so I'll go down. Now usually chests are buried under sand, so normally you don't want to actually dig under dirt, but since I'm pinpointing this, it's not actually necessary. And you can see all this loot. We got more fish, more iron, some diamonds this time, TNT, and of course the Heart of the Sea. Alright. You've known how to find treasure chests for probably 2 years, and I've just shown you a trick that I learned this weekend, how to pinpoint them with very accurate precision. Sometimes it's a couple blocks away, but it's always going to be very close to where it is. I will see you soon.